Remember, from the course that I have yet to finish, but I will. In the middle of an uptrend, the only way price can continue to go up is to reaccumulate positions and then give itself the juice, reaccumulation, to then trade higher again. It needs this to gain enough liquidity to create the momentum necessary to accumulate the long orders to push price higher. And that's what I believe was happening here. This was a massive reaccumulation. And my thoughts were very simply that we had a massive move up and it required a time of reaccumulation. This was reaccumulation as well, just on a smaller scale. This was reaccumulation as well, just on a smaller scale. And so we've been seeing that happen. And every time we came to 60K, I told you guys the same thing. I said 60K and below, I'm a buyer. I'm bullish, right? Yes, it traded below for a brief period of time, but my thesis remained the same. To me, and I've posted this for you guys as well, this range is the same. I believe this is reaccumulation before the next leg higher. We have a similar level to 60K in this 90K area. And I told you guys, every time we come to this gray box, I think it's going to be a good buying opportunity. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and now even potentially 4. Even if you just bought yesterday to here, you have a $8,000 move on Bitcoin off of this same gray box, just like we did here. Now, does that mean that this cannot do what the previous range did and trade below it? It can. But my thesis remains that I think this is a pretty good value for Bitcoin around 90K before the next leg higher. We absolutely can bounce and do something like this. We can definitely do something where it comes even deeper and gets really ugly momentarily, just like this did. This was quite a bit lower than our 60K level. This came all the way down to 48K. So this came significantly lower than the 60K level. So if you go to 60K down to here, that's 17% lower. From our 90K level to here, 17, 18% lower. So it's not impossible that we come and retest this old all-time high. It's absolutely possible. I don't know if it's gonna happen for sure. It's still too early. I do still think the market is going to be unbelievably sensitive to the tariff talks. Trump is talking with Mexico and Canada today. I see that Karn just put in the chat here that the Mexico tariffs have been paused for a month, and you can already see the reaction to this in the market. The market is going to be unbelievably volatile and hanging off the words of Trump for the next little bit.